Hey guys, how are we doing? Welcome to the Buzzing Pattaya channel and to today's adventure. As I've been saying many times now, I wanted to go up to Bangkok, so I'm going to head up there today, and I'm also going up on the train. I want to show you the train journey. It takes you into the very centre of Bangkok, and I think it's 27 stops we've got on the way. It takes 3 hours and 20 minutes and costs a staggering, wait for it, a staggering 31 baht. Today's actually very busy. I'm quite surprised, to be honest with you. I've been down here. The train runs every day at 2:20 every day, and it takes about 3.5 hours, as I've said. But it's very busy today. There's a lot of people. But you're going to see when we get on the train, it's a great journey. One thing that always sort of disappoints me a little bit, I guess, is that many people that come here for like 3 or 4 weeks, you know, the only time they see Bangkok is twice. Once when they land and once when they fly back home. You know, jump on the train, go up for a couple of nights. I'm going to spend a couple of nights up there, show you some stuff around there. We'll break it up into about 3 videos, I think. But yeah, it should be fun. And in true tradition, it's raining at the moment. But anyway, you're going to see the train journey, and let's go see what Bangkok's got to offer. And today, I've taken the plunge. I always stay at the Nana Hotel. That's where it's been my go-to hotel for years. I'm going to stay at the Ambassador, so I'll show you what the Ambassador Hotel is like once we get there. Truthfully, I've got no idea what to expect, so in for a penny, in for a pound. But at least you're going to get to see what's going on here. And also with the nightlife. I am going to go out and do a nightlife video. That will be out very soon. I'm not going to go and be too intrusive. I'm going to stand at the end of streets and show you inside, and then I'll do some selective filming once I go through there to show. I've got no idea what to expect, guys. I haven't been there for 3 years, so I'm sure it's going to be as interesting for me as it is for you. All right, so let's wait for the train to come and let's start this journey. Let's see what's happening. Okay. It always happens to me, doesn't it? So I'm sat there minding my own business, and a lady, middle-aged lady, comes and sits next to me, and she's just like randomly talking some real weird stuff, and I was just like, okay, yeah, okay. And then she'd fall asleep. Then she'd wake up again and she'd say, what are you doing? I said, I'm waiting for the train. Why? Well, I want to go to Bangkok. Okay. And then 2 seconds later, she'd be there. She'd wake up and say to me, my brother, he never go Bangkok. Okay, that's cool. Thank you. But yeah, so I thought I'd walk up here. Anyway, the train will be here soon. So I'm going to walk a bit further because, you know, in my luck, she'll come and sit next to me for the next 3.5 hours. And truthfully, I don't really feel like that. So I don't know, bless her. Anyway, the train will be here, so let's crack. So the train's on its way, and we're going into what's classed as a third class fan carriage. So we're not first, we're not second, we're third class. And here it is. Check this out, guys. 3.5 hours on this bad boy. There he is. British Rail, eat your heart out. Now there's a reason why all the windows are open, and that's because there's zero air conditioning. And we'll head down this way. Look at that, perfect. I'm gonna get on the last carriage. Oh, ready for that? Look at this, beautiful. And there's the fans. So let's find a window seat. Let's go for this one. All right, so here we are. You take it easy down there, fella, or you've missed it. Maybe he's going to wake him up and say, fella, you missed the train. I don't know. Right, so along the journey, let's just turn the camera around. There we go. All right, so along the journey, I'll show you some stuff as we go through. It's a really lovely scenic route. You'll see lots of different things. Eventually, we will get up to the city centre. We will work our way right the way through to the main train station in Bangkok. Then I'm going to jump on a taxi and head over to the Ambassador. So let the fun times begin. Check this out, look, hey? Absolutely, I don't know. All right, okay. Sorry, some nutcase is talking to me. I don't know what she means. She was sat next to me in there, and like, she means well, but oh, I don't know. Anyway, right, let's go. So as I said earlier, we've got 27 stops that are ahead of us, and it's going to take about 3 hours and 20 minutes roughly. There is a faster one, but that only runs on a Saturday and Sunday. That takes a lot less. That leaves later on in the day. But I thought, well, let's have a look around. Let's see what's going on. And the train's not too busy. If you look in there now, there's a few people, not many. There's about 8 or 9 carriages. But as I say, later on, once we get going, you will get to see far more than a bunch of trees. Okay, so I'm an hour into the journey now at Chonburi, at the Chonburi station. So as you've seen, there's a lot of still built up areas, a lot of small village houses, then there's big commercial buildings, there's residential estates. We're now going to head more into the rural area, so I'll try and capture some of that for you. But once you've seen one mountain, you've seen them all. But it's still a fun journey, and once we get nearer to the Bangkok outskirts, then I'll try and capture as much as I can just to show you the roads leading in, or the track leading in. But yeah, we're about an hour, so we've got 2 hours and 20 minutes to go, and it's looking good. All right. So I'm almost 2 hours in now, in true Thai style. It's raining, and of course at this time of the afternoon now a lot of the school kids use the train to get home. I'm at Chachen Sao Junction, so we're over the halfway mark just, but like I say, it's pouring with rain. But as you've seen, like it's an interesting journey, and the best is still yet to come as we weave our way through the city, head into the main Bangkok train station. And then of course from there, what I'll do then is I'll jump on a motorbike taxi, weather permitting, and head over to the Ambassador. I've got no idea what that's going to be like, but fingers crossed it'll stop raining. So yeah, I can't believe it. I was looking on some of the videos we was moving as we was getting towards it, and you could see the rain clouds in the distance. But fingers crossed it wasn't going to get to us, but sadly that's not how it is. So here we are at Chachen Sao. Okay, so now the fun bit starts. We're weaving our way through now into Bangkok city centre, and it gets quite interesting now. We go through a lot of parts people probably won't see or wouldn't visit in normal times. And I'm about an hour away, roughly about an hour away from the main city centre station, and then I've got to work my way over to the Ambassador Hotel. So yeah, this is where we are. Hopefully you've enjoyed the trip. Like I say, once I get to the actual station, then I'll figure my way out, get on a Bolt taxi, and we'll head over to the Ambassador, and I'll show you what the Ambassador Hotel is like inside. I've never ever stayed there, so I've got no idea what to expect. I've always stayed in the Nana Plaza, simply because it's right opposite Nana Complex and it's very central, very easy to navigate. But the Ambassador's not a million miles away, it's only a short walk, so it'll be nice to compare the two. They're about the same price, so I really am looking forward to seeing how that stands up against each other. Okay, so like I say, we're just heading in towards now, so lots more things happening, and we're not too far away from what's been a 3.5, nearly 4 hour journey. I think one of the things that amazes me quite a lot is the diverse range of accommodation here. You can go from some shanty town into condominiums, into townhouses, and then of course we've got the very high-end condominium blocks more central to the city. But it really is quite weird that, you know, literally within a space of less than a kilometre you can see so many diverse range of accommodation. You know, one of the interesting things that's become very apparent on the train is about 70% of the people here, the Thai people, are wearing a mask, and still about 30% that are not. But interestingly enough, when they get on, they don't want to come and sit next to me. Like, they're all sitting together, and yet I've got 4 seats all to myself. It's a little bit weird because, you know, at the end of the day, you know, don't be scared of the Falang. Maybe they're thinking about the COVID seat. I really don't know, but it's just a bit surreal that they're all sat there and it's as if, like, I don't know, it's like as if I'm taboo. But anyway, it is what it is. But yeah, like I say, there's about 30% on here now that are not wearing masks, but the remainder are. So I guess slowly but surely the message is sinking in. Okay, so we are here, and what I've done is I've jumped off the train just before I needed to. There's no point going to the main station. I'm going to get a Bolt taxi to take me across the road. So this is where we are. There we are in all its glory. Mayhem. It's like being home from home. Right, so let me just get myself a motorbike taxi and then I'll be back with you. 1 second. And just when you think the traffic in Pattaya is bad, look at this. This is just carnage. And you know, look at these bike. Look, he's just going to force his way out. It really is not for the faint-hearted. So I'm on the motorbike taxi, heading down now towards Ambassador Hotel. Shouldn't be too far. And I'll share my journey with you. And those of you that thought the zip line was a little bit testing, let's check this out. Now I could have gone all the way up to the main train station, but to be honest with you, that wouldn't have achieved anything. So I just jumped off a little bit earlier, and now we're on the motorbike taxi. And from where I was to where I'm going is 44 baht. I'm quite looking forward to checking in. I've not been to this hotel, so it'll be an experience for us both. Hopefully it's good. If it's not too clever, well, hey ho. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. You know, I always say about riding, you know, around Pattaya is no problem whatsoever to me, I'll be honest with you. Not quite sure I'll be the same here. And I certainly wouldn't want a car. You just don't want a car here. You know, you'll see these cars just get gridlocked. It can take you an hour just to go a kilometre. It really is that crazy. But the motorbike, as you're seeing, is a lot quicker. Although, I'm not quite sure. Look at this, look. You see, you've got to come up here just to experience this traffic. If nothing else. Right, they're all battling for position here. I tell you, oh my good lord, here we go. I mean, that's where we're trying to head. And he's getting there, fair play to him. Oh my good god. There you go. A weaving and a bobbing. Could you imagine living here though? You know, to live here with all this traffic constantly. And this isn't just a rush hour traffic, this is pretty much the norm, to be honest with you. Obviously it's a little bit busier right now. Just got here now, so it's about 6 o'clock. So yeah, it's a little bit busier. Everyone's leaving work now, going home. But nevertheless, oh yeah, look, see, oncoming traffic. You're going the wrong way. Oh. And there's see, this is the thing about what I said to you about when you do ride out here. There is no such thing as common sense. As they're going the wrong way down this road. Still, if you want some corn on the cob or some side foods. Oh dear, she hit me with a tree. Oh dear. What we just passed there, that was Mulbing. Mulbing is lovely. I'm sure I'm happy about going so quick down here. Look how narrow this is. Oh my god. I think I prefer the zip wire. Oh. Holy jamoli. And of course up here you see here right now, look there, we've got the tuk-tuks. And you can jump on a tuk-tuk if you want. I can't really see the attraction of a tuk-tuk simply because you're not going to get very far. You're going to be stranded like a car, and like there, you know, you're just going to be sitting in all the fumes. So I'm not really sure what the attraction of the tuk-tuk is. I'd much rather be in, if I'm going to take a car, I'd much rather be inside an air-conditioned car rather than sitting in these tuk-tuks. Alternatively, you can do what I'm doing and risk your life on a motorbike taxi. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's one thing being in control, it's one thing being a passenger. And I mean, you know, I trust the guy, no dramas. Yeah, he lives here, he's a taxi driver here, so I'm sure he knows his stuff. But, oh, fuck me. There's me saying that. But, oh, God, here we go. Oh. I think I need to retract that statement. Oh. Okay. Right, I'll catch you when I get back to the hotel, guys. Hopefully in one piece. So, I'm in the room. I'll show you the hotel in part 2. Like I said, I'm going to do 3 videos of my trip to Bangkok. So I'll show you the actual outside and the hotel facilities. How does it compare to Nana? Probably the room's a little bit smaller. Let me just show you. It's a little bit smaller, decent king-size bed, a couple of chairs, TV and everything. A small wardrobe, and then just a very basic shower, which is, to be fair, it's all you need, isn't it, really, at the end of the day. You know, I'm not here for a couple of weeks, I'm here just for 2 nights. So that's the room. I paid 1,000 baht, which was a special offer. And so, for 1,000 baht, listen, you can't grumble, can you? Okay, so there we are, guys. That's it for today. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Like I say, you know, it's just a bit of fun. It's just something different. If you're here for 2 weeks, okay, maybe probably not a journey you want to make, but if you're here for 3 or 4 weeks, guys, jump on the train, come up and have some fun in Bangkok. I'm going to do 2 more videos. I'm going to break my rule. I'm going to do a nighttime video up here, but I'm going to do it slightly differently, so hopefully that will work well. And then I'm also going to do around the Koh San Road area and down onto the river, go and have some food in the restaurants and stuff, and just really give you a comparison as to how this compares to Pattaya for the nightlife, how it compares price-wise, you know, just generally give it an overview. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. As always, please remember, guys, hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. Check out Discord. We actually have a Bangkok section in Discord, so if you are thinking of coming up, dive onto Discord. It's completely free. There's lots of information on that, and there's also rooms there about Bangkok, so come and have a look at that. And if you'd like to support the channel and the work that I'm doing, there is a link in the description below. Membership starts from as little as 89p a month. All right, that's it from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and please, as always, wherever you are in the world, stay safe.